Hello Taurus, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. So Taurus, this is your reading for the month of October 2021 and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. Okay. Also Taurus, I would appreciate if you would hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below if you find yourself getting resonated with this reading. I would also request you to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload the videos. Taurus, there is an extended reading for this one, and if you are interested in the same, if you are excited to know what your person truly thinks and feels about you, what action they will take towards you, what is the likely conclusion between you and this person. Also, if you are interested to know the romantic messages for the month of October, and if also if you want to know why is there a stagnancy in your love life and what is it that you need to do so that you can remove that stagnancy, then you can go ahead and you can check out the link that has been provided in description box and in the comment section. Okay, now coming back to this reading on YouTube, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a couple of cards over here and they will represent your energy. Then I'm going to place a couple of cards over here and they will represent the energy of the person you're thinking about, you're dealing with. In between, I'm going to place a couple of cards and they will represent the mutual energy between you and your person. Thereafter, I'm going to pull out some oracle cards and we'll see what are the messages available for you for the month of October. Let's get started, Taurus. So this card flew out. We have Queen of Cups. Okay. Then we have King of Cups. We have is Six of Swords, the Hanged Man, Moon, and we have Queen of Swords. Then we have is Seven of Wands and Two of Swords. Let's pull out the oracle cards as well. What are the messages available for you for the month of October? What are the messages available for you for the month of October? I'm going to talk about these cards at the fag end. Interesting. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, you may be dealing with a Pisces, you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, a very strong presence of air and water, and yes, Aries, Leo, Sag. But Cancer, Pisces is standing out very strong. Okay. So we have Queen of Cups, King of Cups and Six of Swords right now. We have Queen and King of Cups, divine counterparts, twin flame, such a journey probably. Right. So with that King and Queen of Cups, what I feel, Taurus, is that both of your divine counterparts, however, unfortunately met at the wrong time in this lifetime. Okay, both of you may be twin flames, and there is a lot of love for one another. Okay, at times you do feel heaviness in your heart even as of now. Sometimes you find yourself thinking about this person. Okay, intermittently their thoughts do cross your mind, and same is the case with your person as well. They also cannot stop thinking about you. They also experience a lot of emotions and heaviness in the heart. Okay, the problem is that both of you met at the wrong time. Okay, both of you, maybe the purpose in this lifetime was to trigger one another and to carry on the next journey, okay, in a much better and a productive manner. I'm very sure this person is a twin flame of yours. This past person is a twin flame of yours. Okay, your presence in their life was meant to trigger them, and their presence was meant to trigger you. Okay, what has been triggered is probably some unresolved childhood issues, childhood traumas, or probably something that you have always feared confronting about yourself. Okay, maybe you have this attitude of compromising or surrendering yourself too fast, giving up on a situation too fast, or not standing up on your ground, or maybe you are very kind and nice, and this is how you have been to everyone, which is not probably required, okay? So there are a lot of things. This person triggered a lot of things inside you, and so did you trigger a lot of things inside them, okay? This person probably has some addictions. They may be drinking a lot, thinking about you. This person is sad, let me tell you that. This person is sad right now. But what I feel is that both of you have accepted the fate. Okay, there is a separation right now. Both of you are away from one another. There is an ongoing separation. There is a no contact situation. Nobody is taking initiative towards the other person. Okay, and the separation period is also going on for a long time. And what I feel is that you guys are, look at this, King of Cups and Queen of Cups. You both are facing in different direction. It's not like this. Okay, the cards came like this. So it's like both of you are looking in different directions, although both of you are thinking about one another, but it is more of like both of you are accepting whatever whatever happened. Both of you are accepting the separation. Both of you are accepting that this relationship happened so that one person could trigger the other person for various reasons, okay? So that's what I see. I also see some relocation on your part, Taurus. You probably are planning for some relocation. You may relocate for job reasons, or you're just changing homes because you're not comfortable wherever you're staying. You want a fresh energy. Few of you are changing homes for job or education. Okay, you are also trying to relocate because you want to distance yourself from this person. It is not easy for you to forget them. Okay, I told you, right? This comes across as a twin flame relationship. We have Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Hanged Man for your person, Taurus. This person, they feel like there is no momentum in their life. Like their life has come to a standstill. Okay, in the past, this person did make efforts to come towards you, and they wanted to get in touch with you, but probably you may have blocked them, or you are coming across as very defensive. They think that there is some invisible wall between you and this person, and it is very difficult for them to come towards you. Okay, they wanted to share some secrets. Even as of now, they have some intention to come towards you and get into a conversation. Okay, although they have accepted that the separation is there and this connection happened for a certain reason and the purpose is over, but still this person want to do some sort of a communication with you. Probably they want to give you a closure, or they are trying to seek a closure for themselves. Maybe the separation happened quite abruptly, or there was not enough of closure, and this person is still waiting. They are waiting for something. They are not able to move on in their life, Taurus. They are thinking continuously about that last conversation with you, or the last fight with you, or whatever happened between you and this person. They're continuously thinking about that. This person is hurt. This person is hurt, and they completely accept the blame for whatever happened between you and them. But what I see is that they want to do some conversation. They know you're going to act very defensive. They know that you're not ready, but they also know that they won't be able to move on if they don't get into conversation with you. So we have Seven of Wands and we have Two of Swords as a mutual energy, Taurus. Yeah, there is a lot of internal conflict. There is a lot of internal conflict. Okay, you do find yourself thinking about them. On one hand, you're trying to move on and move away. On another hand, you find yourself thinking about them intermittently. Okay, so you may be going one step ahead, but then you find yourself coming 5 steps back. Okay, because you do get pulled back by the energy of this person, and then there is a lot of internal conflict, like why do I even think about them? I'm still experiencing stagnancy, nothing is happening in my life. The reason why nothing is happening is because maybe you need to make some more efforts, make some more conscious efforts to move on and away from this person, if at all you want to move on. Okay, this person also, they are thinking a lot about you, and I told you already, they are contemplating a comeback. They may be defending you in front of others. Okay, I hope this resonates, Taurus. Hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below. Okay, and if you're interested in the extended reading, link is in the description box and also in the comment section. We'll see what your person truly thinks and feels about you, what action they will take towards you, what is the likely conclusion between you and this person. Okay, and Taurus, we'll also pull out some romance angel cards. We'll also see what are the romantic messages for you guys for the month of October. And yeah, we'll also see why you're experiencing stagnancy in your love life and what you can do to overcome that. Right, so we have contract, yin and yang, angel of strength, and the sun. So some sort of a commitment is about to happen. More so, I'm feeling like this is about some commitment related to your career and your professional life. Maybe a job change, maybe you're signing some contract with someone. Okay, when it comes to your business, or maybe you're just getting into some agreement for something, and it's a money related agreement. You may be selling off your home, you may be buying a car, you may be buying a home, you may be selling off your shares, or you're buying shares, or whatever it is. Okay, or you are signing a contract with the company, but because you're starting a new job. With that yin and yang, I feel that a situation that will give you a lot of satisfaction and inner happiness is about to happen. Okay, angel of strength is there to protect you, Taurus. You may face certain challenges, but you are meant to overcome that. And if you need any kind of help, you can ask help from this angel. This angel of strength is there for you to help you out. With the sun card, a lot of abundance is coming your way. Okay, abundance mainly in terms of your love area, mainly in terms of your feeling a lot of happiness from inside you. Okay, feeling satisfaction and happiness from inside you, being content and satisfied wherever you are. Okay, all right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below. And if you are interested in the extended reading, link is in the description box and also in the comment section. Okay, bye bye then.